Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka the Variety Nerd, and today we are finally back inside an arena, and there we go. That's how things are kicking off, like a proper arena. So, get excited, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. We are live from Vancouver, Canada, so that's exciting. Let's get right to it. Alright people, here we go. That is correct, Amundo. We've got ourselves a proper arena with proper pyro. Look at that! We went down to the bottom and we worked our way up. And speaking of which, we've got a very exciting match about to go down here tonight. Mixed Match Challenge started in the last episode over on SmackDown, and we are continuing that here tonight on Raw. So get excited, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, and just get comfy and cozy. By the time that this is uploaded, which should be Monday the 30th, yeah, we have been probably going through the snowstorm here. So that's why I'm bulk recording as much as I can the next couple of days, because what else am I going to really do in the evening hours? Dude, it gets dark out at like 4 something, like, maybe, it starts to get dark out like at 3:30 or something like that, like I'm not even joking, so... Anyway, we've got Bianca Belair. She was supposed to be in the #1 Contenders matchup last week, but apparently that didn't happen because Ronda Rousey took out Kairi Zayn during her entrance. So, I don't know where the title picture is going to go forth from here, especially because we had a couple of episodes remaining. Until, actually no, I take that back. We have 6 episodes remaining between Raw and SmackDown until we go to our Super Showdown. And we'll sort out the location very soon. My brain is just, like, gone to poop at this point for right now because I haven't properly had my coffee yet. But Apollo Crews will be teaming up with Bianca Belair. And again, if you want to see the read receipts as to how we got these teams, let me know. I've got them in a folder just in case. We can provide some voiceovers and all that good stuff. But either way around, we've got ourselves quite the interesting match about to go underway here between Bianca Belair and Apollo Crews, taking on the interesting team of Liv Morgan and Kevin Owens. So I don't know what's going to go down here, but all I know is that this team is going to be a sleeper. Apollo Crews, of course, he was somehow the runner-up in our Royal Rumble match, and I'm not even joking. He was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble match. And Bianca Belair, she's just been sort of, you know, getting up there in the title picture in the women's division. And as we've seen in tournaments in the past, it can lead to some breakout stars. And we might be getting one of those instances happening coming up very soon here with Liv Morgan. That is correct. 1/3 of the Riot Squad she's just in this tournament. So it'll be interesting to see, like, what her dynamic's going to look like and, you know, if she'll be able to break out on her own a little bit in this tournament. But, yeah, that's how we got to this point. Liv Morgan is about to team up with Kevin Owens. A very interesting dynamic because they're both in tag teams. Of course, Kevin Owens teaming up with someone else who, well, I shouldn't say, yeah. Technically, he's in a tag team with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is teaming up with Ember in the tournament as well. And again, if you want to know how this is broken up in this, like, round-robin style tournament stuff, look no further than our beloved little website. We got it right at the top so that way you can follow along and click on which episodes are which, you know what I mean? So that way y'all can figure out, you know, okay, when did this match happen and that sort of thing. That way we keep track of everything, too. So that's nice. But Kevin Owens has kind of been somebody that's kind of been all over the place, hasn't really gotten their footing entirely, you know what I mean? But, yeah. We're gonna see what happens with Kevin Owens and Liv Morgan here, and this is such a unique... We're getting some very unique and interesting teams, to say the least. Also, if you hear a dog in the background, that is not my dog, that is the neighbor's dog. And the neighbor's dog is quite adorable, so there is that. But yeah, basically part of the reason why I decided that we should go with more episodes is because we're about to get a snowstorm. So there's that. So yeah, I want to have some footage ready to go in case if things go crazy. Either way around, and like I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to be playing as many of these matchups as possible, because we've got a number of them to go through. Yeah. We'll also cover a couple of them at our Super Showdown event. We'll also do Fastlane, I think, because that was also requested. Or we could just call Fastlane our version of, like, Super Showdown, essentially. It really all depends on how we're feeling. But, huge counter right there from Liv Morgan. Again, the Raw teams are going to face off against each other, minus, of course, the WWE Champion Roman Reigns and Ronda Rousey, who is Stephanie McMahon's proxy in this tournament. Later on this evening, we will decide who the upcoming United States Championship #1 contender will be in a battle royal. Because next week we will finally get this resolved. We will have that rematch between Tyler Bate and Daniel Bryan, and it's been announced on social media that will be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So that should be quite interesting, to say the least. Oh, these two are just battling it out. Holy cow. We will indeed see Tyler Bate tonight in the main event, teaming up with Kairi, Sane against Roman Reigns. Oh, the referee is down. Against Roman Reigns and Ronda Rousey. There's some history kind of bubbling between the two right there. Oh, and Kevin Owens just got kicked down right there from Apollo Crews. Again, the winning team, or not the, yeah, pretty much the winning team will get their brand in the main event of WrestleMania. And then after that, it's going to be up to the referee needs to get out of the way, I swear to God. After that, the general manager can decide what they want to do with the winning team. So there's that. And at the end of all these, you know, preliminary matches and the sort of round-robin style of the tournament, we will indeed have a playoff round. So we can properly decide, you know, who's going to the finals and all that kind of good stuff. So that's kind of the move right there. Apollo Crews gets to tag into Bianca Belair. So you might be wondering, Christina, there's 10 teams. Well, after all these blocks is what we're going to call them, the Raw and SmackDown blocks. Once those are all completed, then whoever has the lowest, who's ever at the bottom of the rankings, you know, 5th place, they will be eliminated, and then we'll have a nice, neat, like, 8 teams left. So that's how we got to that point. Oh, and a huge move right there from Liv Morgan onto Bianca Belair. Oh! Counter from Bianca. And again, I want to play through these Mixed Match Challenge matches because I learned from our first go-around with this in the last Universe mode that, well, yeah, that kind of didn't end well when we just let the computer do its thing. The AI do its thing, I should say. Oh, what do we got coming up here? Oh, and a double super kick from Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews. Owens going in for the cover now. Oh, and not even a 1 count. Whew, man. Kevin Owens, what's the man going for here? What's he doing? Oh, God. Definitely some damage right there onto Apollo Crews. Oh, and a huge kick out right there from Apollo Crews. Not even phased by that one bit. Jeez, oh man. I also, again, like I mentioned in the last video, I edited the balancing and stuff like that in the settings, so that way hopefully it's a little bit more realistic and interesting. And that video is in the last episode in the description. Oh, huge boot right there from Apollo Crews. Oh, and he hits the shooting star on Kevin Owens. Apollo Crews has been like the definition of our sleeper here on Universe mode, but Kevin Owens gets the kick out at 1. Like, he won the Money in the Bank briefcase, but then lost it the following episode. And then he became the United States Champion for a while. And then he eventually became the the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. So I think that deserves a little bit of respect. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due. What's Apollo Crews doing here after that series of powerbombs? Gets the tag into Bianca Belair. Huge DDT from Liv Morgan. And so, yeah, so far on the SmackDown side of things, We already saw our first 4 teams in action, so that's exciting. Oh no, what's Belair going for? What's she doing? Oh god. Right into the canvas, too. Bianca Belair going in for the cover. Oh, and Liv Morgan kicks out at 2. Bianca Belair can't believe it, but alas, here we are. Oh, and a huge punch right there from Belair. Counter from Morgan. Huge move right there from Liv Morgan onto Bianca Belair. She's been really getting... She's been giving her a run for her money right here. Oh, and a huge submission hold right here from Liv Morgan. Oh! And things got broken up by Apollo Crews. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, and a huge head scissors right there. Oh, my goodness. Liv Morgan gets the tag into Kevin Owens right here tonight. Oh, and Apollo Crews going right for Kevin Owens. What a matchup to kick things off. A lot of energy, a lot of fun just in general. Oh, Kevin Owens was going for the stunner. Oh, and into a huge power bomb. What a counter right there. Oh, counter right there too. Kevin Owens. Oh, and a huge scoop slam right onto Apollo Crews. Jeez, oh man. Apollo Crews is reversing seemingly everything from Kevin Owens. It's almost like he did his homework. I don't know, but that's just how things are going around here, apparently. It's Kevin Owens going for it here. What's he doing? Oh, and a huge neck breaker for KO. Oh, counter from Apollo Crews. Counter from Owens. Owens is looking for something again here. Oh, and a huge gut buster right there from KO. Oh, and a huge senton. And Owens looks to be going for the cover right here. Oh, and a 1 count. Oh my goodness. Oh, huge move right there from Kevin Owens. Good lord. Oh, and Kevin Owens hits the stunner, goes in for the cover, but he's like right underneath the ropes right there. And Bianca Belair breaking things up right at the very last second. Wisely dragging him over in the corner, but he kicks out at 1. Jeez, oh man. Oh, and Apollo Crews. Oh, the Northern Lights connects. Oh, and Liv Morgan breaks things up. Oh, and Kevin Owens with the counter. Huge clothesline. Gets the tag into Liv Morgan. Oh, and Bianca Belair. What is she going for here? Oh, and a huge snapmare takedown. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. The strength of Bianca Belair, dudes. Good lord. Look at that strength. Look at that sheer power. Holy cow. Oh man. Oh, right to the outside of the ring. Things have gotten completely out of control, people. Holy crap. And Kevin Owens wisely bringing things back inside the ring, or at least I think that's a wise decision. Kind of hard to say. Oh, and a huge counter from Owens. What's he going for? What's he going for? Oh, and that move just connected right there. Kevin Owens going in for the cover. Oh, and Apollo Crews kicks out. Oh, good lord, he just got caught with the enziguri right there. That might be it, people. That may or may not be it. Could this be it? Can Apollo Crews pick up the huge win? Oh, and Liv Morgan just put her hands on the referee. Is that not a disqualification? Oh. Counter right there from Crews. Oh. Counter right there from Crews once again, countering the stunner. Oh, and Owens just ducked the enziguri. Slam right under the mat from Owens on to Crews. My god. Kevin Owens gets to tag into Liv Morgan, which means Bianca Belair must come in. Oh, and Bianca Belair! Liv Morgan with the head scissor takedown. Oh, and Liv Morgan was going for something right there, but she just got caught. Oh, the hang time on that just now. My god. Bianca Belair might be onto something big here. She might be onto something big here. Oh, god. Bianca Belair just hit it right there. Oh, my god. What is this match? What is this match, people? What is this match? Bianca Belair. Counter from Morgan. Counter from Belair. Or at least that's what it's looking like. Yep, there we go. Oh, and a huge running drop kick right there from Liv Morgan. Another huge running front drop kick from Morgan right there. This matchup has been something else. Oh. Oh! Huge counter right there from Liv. Bianca Belair. Oh, what a huge front suplex from Belair onto Morgan. My god. What a matchup this has been to kick things off. Oh, and Belair. Morgan with the counter. Is Apollo Crews okay? Like, somebody needs to go check up on him. Huge move right there from Liv Morgan. I mean, they've basically got the 2-on-1 advantage right now, but would anybody like to go check on Apollo Crews? Because that'd be swell. Liv Morgan hits that huge running knee right there. A bit of a code breaker type of situation. Goes in for the cover. And Liv Morgan picks up the win here tonight for her team. What a matchup, people. What a matchup to kick things off. Holy cow. But of course, it was Kevin Owens and it was Kevin Owens and Liv Morgan that picked up a huge win, but Apollo Crews and Bianca Belair really showed what they were capable of doing on their own and as a team. So I don't think any of us can really be mad at that at all. What a matchup, people. What a matchup. Let's just keep things going, people. Let's see who the next #1 contender is going to be for the United States Championship. Let's see what happens next. And there goes the crazy ring bells once again, but here we go. 8-man battle royal to determine the next #1 contender for the United States Championship. As next week on Raw, we will see the long-awaited and anticipated rematch between Tyler Bate and Daniel Bryan. It's been confirmed on social media that it'll be a 2 out of 3 falls matchup, but here we go. Finn Balor trying to eliminate Ricochet here. Oh man, this is going to be something else. Oh, Adam Cole went over the top rope. Sami Zayn trying to get him out right there. Oh, and Finn Balor just eliminated Ricochet. Ricochet, of course, defeated the Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura last week. So that's what happened as well. And by last week, I mean the last episode of Raw. Oh, and I was going to say Kevin Owens, but I was looking at Sami Zayn, and they're like a team together, so that's where things are going. I love how Christian's in the corner, and I'm like, dude, that's like the one place you should go. Oh, Styles is out. Oh, Styles is out. Ali just eliminated AJ Styles. Oh, man, this is something else. This is something else. Pete Dunne trying to eliminate Sami Zayn. We are down to Ali, Balor, Cole, Christian, Dunne, and Zayn. So any of those matchups are going to be good, whether that's against Daniel Bryan or Tyler Bate. We'll see how things pan out, to say the least. Speaking of Tyler Bate, he'll be in the main event after this matchup here tonight. Oh, counter from Dunne. Adam Cole stomping away at... I believe that's Finn Balor in the corner. Yep, that's Finn Balor in the corner. Ali and Zayn kind of battling it out right there as well. Of course, we got our championship histories all updated and nice and tidy and all that kind of good stuff, so that's something else, to say the least. Oh, and Pete Dunne looked like he was trying to eliminate Christian, but Finn Balor now trying to eliminate Sami Zayn. But Christian, of course, countered. Adam Cole trying to capitalize on that. Oh my goodness. Okay, my ankle just cracked, so if you just heard that, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, Adam Cole, he went over the top rope, barely hanging on there. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, Ali. Ali just got a second elimination against Pete Dunne. Oh my goodness, we are down to Cole, Balor, Ali, Zayn, and Christian. Again, winner gets an opportunity at the United States Championship after next week's 2 out of 3 falls match. So next episode of Raw, we're going to have a 2 out of 3 falls match to determine everything going down. Christian eliminating Sami Zayn in the corner. We are down to 4. Adam Cole, Finn Balor, Ali, and Christian. Ali just went over the top rope right there. Oh, and Christian eliminated Ali, our Battle Royal expert here on Universe Mode. Oh my god, this is something else. We're going to get some really solid matchups no matter what happens, okay? That's just where we're at. Whether we get Tyler Bate versus Finn Balor, Tyler Bate versus Christian, Tyler Bate versus Adam Cole, or we could always get Daniel Bryan versus Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan versus Finn Balor, or Daniel Bryan versus Christian. Either way, we're getting some fresh matchups, and I am quite excited about that. So that's just how things are going. We are down to 3 here in this Battle Royal. Christian trying to eliminate Finn Balor, but I think he just kind of tripped over Adam Cole. I don't know what happened there. Christian with the huge neck breaker onto Adam Cole. What is going on here? Christian just got eliminated. We are down to Adam Cole and Finn Balor. 2 people that could honestly use a win more than anyone else, quite frankly, at this point. They both could use a bit of a W, and I think, you know what, this could really help either one of them. And quite honestly, we know that we're in for a good matchup here, no matter what. Whoever wins this match, we're in for one heck of a match, to say the least. Here we go, Adam Cole, huge neck breaker, connects. This has just been a back and forth affair, and I'm here for it. Of course, Adam Cole hasn't really gotten, you know, off the board quite yet. Finn Balor, of course, had a bit of, you know, he was in the Universal Championship picture for a little while and then hasn't done a whole lot. What's Adam Cole looking for here? Oh, I think he's looking for it. He's going for it. Oh, and he hits that move right there. Oh, hang on. Finn Balor just ducked it. Finn Balor just ducked the last shot right there. Oh my goodness, could this be the opening? Oh, but Adam Cole, the sneaky dude that he is. Could this be the moment? Oh, but Finn Balor counters once again. This has been something else. This has been like a mini match in and of itself, and I'm here for that energy. Huge counter right there from Balor onto Cole. My apologies. The coffee needs to kick in at some point. I'll just say that right now. Oh man, this has been a back and forth battle between these two. Holy cow. Oh, but Balor might be trying to go for something big here. He might be trying to eliminate Adam Cole. Finn Balor trying to eliminate Cole here. Adam Cole just went over the top rope. Could this be it? Could this be the opening right here that Finn Balor needs to win the match? How will Adam Cole stay in this? Somehow Adam Cole stays in this matchup here. Oh, but Finn Balor not taking any chances once again, wanting this opportunity so desperately, so bad for that United States Championship. Once again, Adam Cole going over the top rope. Adam Cole trying to hang on for dear life here on that bottom rope. Hanging on to it for as long as he can. And once again escapes elimination. Holy cow. Oh, Finn Balor. Adam Cole went over the top rope. Oh, and Finn Balor eliminated Adam Cole, but there's no denying that Adam Cole showed up here tonight. Holy cow. What a battle royal that we just experienced, people, but Finn Balor will be taking on either Tyler Bate or Daniel Bryan. Those two match prospects are going to be really good on paper. We'll just say that here right now. But what a matchup and a well-fought, just deserving victory here tonight for Finn Balor. Guess you could say that the Prince is back. Back in the title picture. Back on Raw. Back to his footing and just back in general. So big congratulations to Finn Balor, the next #1 contender for the United States Championship, coming soon. Alright, my dudes, here we go. Main event time of the evening. And this is a match that I think a lot of us are just genuinely stoked for. But here we go. Stephanie McMahon's proxy, Ronda Rousey, making her way down to the ring with purpose and conviction. Of course, we saw her last week as it was revealed that she was the proxy for Stephanie McMahon after she attacked Kairi Zayn just right before her matchup, because we were supposed to get Bianca Belair versus Kairi Sane for the #1 contendership of the Raw Women's Championship, and that's how we got to this point right here. And then, of course, on top of Ronda Rousey, since, you know, you gotta pick your tag team partners accordingly, that sort of thing, and they needed a champion to represent. That's how we got with the situation right here, with Ronda Rousey teaming with the big dog Roman Reigns. And so that's how we got to this point, the WWE Champion making his way back to Raw. That is correct. We saw Roman Reigns in the King of the Ring tournament earlier in this season of Universe Mode, of course. So that happened. That genuinely did happen. So, yeah, that did happen. And we had that incredible matchup between Roman Reigns and Pete Dunne, so go back and watch that. I'm trying to remember what episode that was. I think it was the very first episode of King of the Ring. So pardon me while I fact-check this thing. Just, yeah, we're gonna ride this out as long as we can, just in general. Okay, where are we going here? Where are we going? Yeah, why in the world did this... Oh, okay, I was like, why did this thing just get, like... I don't know, fam. This thing is just acting up. Anyway, I was really confused because I had it set to a different setting, and, yeah... It didn't end well. We're trying to find the episode. Hang on to your butts. Here we go, episode 29. Episode 29 was the episode, I believe. Yes. It was a great match. It was a really solid and great match. So yeah, go watch episode 29 to see Roman Reigns' proper debut here on Raw against Pete Dunne, because that was a fantastic flipping matchup. Just in general, and we truly did not deserve that matchup here, just like we don't deserve this main event that we're about to witness. And apologies for us going through Roman Reigns' entire entrance with the title and everything. I don't think we had the proper entrance with the proper title. You know what I mean? We haven't had the proper championship entrance yet. But this superstar right here has certainly made quite the splash in the last several weeks here on Universe Mode. Kairi Sane, trying to get back into that women's championship picture, but of course... She got pulled in for, you know, good old mixed match challenge, but who knows? Who knows at this rate? I mean, we still don't have a #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Hopefully we'll sort that out as soon as possible. But for right now, Kairi Sane making her way down to the ring for Mixed Match Challenge. We'll see what happens here as she tries to get a little bit of revenge on Ronda Rousey for kind of costing her an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship in the last episode of Raw, as we saw. So there is that. Yeah, I realize it just rhymed, but you know what? That's how things are going around here, okay? And here we go, the #1 contender for the United States Championship, returning from injury, or at least returning just a tad bit early, Tyler Bate. We will see him next episode compete against Daniel Bryan. I don't know why my mouth just did that. I'm like, Daniel Bryan. You know, it was with my lips instead of like the rolling R's on the tongue, like that sort of thing. Don't ask me what the crap just happened. My brain is just like gone to poop at this point, and it's probably been there for quite some time. Anyway, Tyler Bate lost the United States Championship at Royal Rumble to Daniel Bryan, and so to sort things out once and for all, he will be competing against Daniel Bryan next week on Raw in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup to determine who will be the United States Champion, and then whoever wins that matchup, their first challenger is going to end up being Finn Balor, as we just saw in that Battle Royal. And so that's how we got to that point right there. But they've got quite a battle ahead of them, to say the least, here tonight between Tyler Bate and Kairi Sane against the WWE Champion Roman Reigns and Ronda Rousey. And quite honestly, even these two singles matches on their own, Jesus, take the wheel, that was loud. Fans are quite excited to see Ronda Rousey. I mean, these two singles matches on their own are basically what I would perceive to be as like dream matches, to say the least. Again, as per usual, we are playing through the Mixed Match Challenge matches. That doesn't mean that we're going to win. We're just playing through them because they're fun. As you can kind of see, Tyler Bate is still on the mend from his injury from Royal Rumble, from that freaking heel hook from Daniel Bryan. We saw Bryan last week in a losing effort. Huge German suplex right there from Kairi Sane. We saw Daniel Bryan in a losing effort against Trent Seven to determine who would somehow team up with the general manager. So there's that. Speaking of which, next episode for SmackDown, we got our Mixed Match Challenge matchups all set and ready to go. We'll see the first matchup with... Alright, so it looks like Kairi Sane just tagged in Tyler Bate. Not sure how wise that strategy is, all things considering, but here we are. Oh, Roman Reigns going to the middle rope. Oh, and a huge diving move right there from Reigns to Bate. Like I was saying, we will be seeing the debut of the team of Matt Riddle and Nikki Cross taking on the Raw General Manager Christina Matthews, formerly Bennett, and the Universal Champion Trent Seven. That'll be an intriguing matchup, to say the least. And then we will also see the team of Lars Sullivan and Nia Jax. Ooh! Team up against Tony Nese and Charlotte Flair. So that's how we got to that point. Oh god! Oh, huge power bomb right there from Reigns to Bate. Jeez, oh man. Oh, and Roman Reigns just dumping out Tyler Bate. He does not want anything to do with Tyler Bate. But Ronda Rousey and Kairi Sane back into the picture. Kairi Sane, huge clothesline to Ronda Rousey. Oh, and a huge step-up punch right there. Bit of a homage to the tag team partner. You know, like, oh, jeez, take the wheel, I can't talk. I think in between episodes we're going to make proper, like, victory scenes almost for, like, the different tag teams. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to see the same, like, 1 or 2, like, victory scenes. At least that's not how I would perceive it anyway. But a huge move right there. Ronda Rousey really just proving why she's, well, Ronda Rousey. Huge suplex right there from Kairi Sane. Of course, Kairi Sane was the number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble. And Ronda Rousey kicks out at 1. Ronda Rousey trying to prove, why she's the baddest woman on the planet. And why Stephanie McMahon selected her as her proxy in this tournament. So, if she wasn't allowed to, we would have gotten Roman Reigns and Stephanie McMahon versus Kairi Sane and Tyler Bate. So I guess it makes things a little bit more interesting, to say the least. Kairi Sane gets the tag into Tyler Bate. Whew! That's a bit of a mouthful right there. Oh, Roman Reigns going in. Oh, no. Oh, right into a power bomb situation. Jeez, oh man. That's rough. Oh, and Roman Reigns hits the Superman punch. Roman Reigns going in for the cover. Oh, and Tyler Bate kicks out at 2. Again, Tyler Bate trying to nurse that injury. He came back a week early for this match, just because he knew how important this was for the brand, because team player. Oh, and Tyler Bate with the DDT, but Roman kicks out right away. That sounds about right. Oh. Roman Reigns catching whatever Tyler Bate was trying to go for right there into the clothesline. Oh, and Tyler Bate just got hit with the spear. Oh, I forgot that we added in the replays back. My bad. Good lord! I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain. Will Tyler Bate be able to make it to next week's 2 out of 3 falls match? That's going to be the best question. Oh, but Tyler Bate kicks out. Imagine if Tyler Bate picks up a win against Roman Reigns. Like, that would be freaking wild. But Ronda Rousey is back into this matchup here, but gets caught. Oh, God, what just happened there? Oh, and a huge punch right there from Kairi Sane. A huge elbow, huge boot right there from Ronda Rousey. I probably sound much more alive when I'm playing these matches. I'm not even joking. But here we are. Kairi Sane getting Ronda Rousey into the corner. Oh, counter right there from Rousey. Counter right there from Zayn. Counter right there from Ronda Rousey. Jeez, oh man. Oh, but Ronda Rousey, she's going for it. Oh, God. Can Kairi Sane push through? Oh, but Tyler Bate is right there to break things up. Jeez, oh man. Ronda Rousey goes in for the cover and picks up the win despite not getting the submission victory. That's how things are currently rocking and rolling over here. Oh my God. What a huge win right there. And you know what? Both teams looked pretty strong no matter what happened. But here we go, people. Here we go. Huge spear right there from Tyler Bate that somehow Tyler Bate survived. I feel like survival is probably the situation right there, but Ronda Rousey and Roman Reigns picking up a huge win here tonight. So yeah, that's how things just happen. That is how we're going to close out the show here tonight on Raw. What a match. And so in case if you were wondering, the first match got a 4-star rating once we plowed through it. This one got a 3.5-star rating. But what a matchup that we just saw. Of course, next week we will have the United States Championship on the line, which should be a very exciting matchup that I'm excited for and you should be excited for. We'll finally get the rematch between Tyler Bate and Daniel Bryan. Let's hope that Tyler Bate's injuries didn't catch up to him or anything like that, but stay tuned for SmackDown. We got 2 more matchups coming up for you on SmackDown with Mixed Match Challenge, and we'll also likely determine who will, you know, probably another number 1 contenders matchup of some sort. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.